to refasten boards on the corral, there'll be a partner there to work with. Okay? Now, one of the ways to move this forward into more income is to become a price maker instead of a price taker. What that means is joining the ranks of marketing. When I say marketing, everybody starts getting a little nervous twitch. Because farmers don't like to market. You know why we don't like to market? Well, two things. One is, most of us don't like people. And the second one is, we're so close to what we produce. If we go to, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll get through this really quickly. I'm sorry. I was thinking 11 o'clock. I'm sorry. I guess it was showing the film. I came on a little bit late. All right. Or maybe just maybe I'm just jabbering today. All right. But that's why Daniel went by going like this. I thought I was okay. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Well, all right. My fault. I thought I was 11 and I missed about 30 minutes. All right. Oh, okay. The reason that we don't like the market is because what we produce is so much of our persona, right? I mean, what do you mean you don't want my eggs? I got the chicks, I buried the two little dead ones, you know, and I took them out and I, you know, kept the foxes out of them and I grew them up, and then the first egg came and oh boy, I'm so excited it came in, you know, and now I'm getting these eggs and I'm gathering them and I'm washing them and I put them in boxes and I bring them to you. And what do you mean you don't want my eggs? You hate me, you don't like me. And so the fear of rejection, who we are, is so powerful that we don't want to do the marketing. So very quickly, if we say here is the retail dollar, all right, there are 4 legs to that retail dollar. They are production, put an extra C in there, production, processing, and marketing, and distribution. Okay? You can put these, legs on the stool if you want to. I'm just trying to really hurry because I realize now I'm way out of time. So the average retail dollar is distributed in these four different parts. Now it's different things for different people. It's for different commodities. Beef is different than wheat, that sort of thing. But for sake of discussion, let's just say it's a quarter apiece in these realms. Well, most farmers are only generating income from one leg. Which one? Production. Okay? Anybody ever try to sit on a one-legged stool? It's a little bit Waverly, isn't it? Okay? And production is what's very susceptible to all the things that farmers get around and complain about, like weather, crisis, pestilence, disease, that sort of thing, that are primarily outside the farmer's control. All right? And then farmers sit around and we say, and we complain and we grumble and we say, well, the middleman makes all the profits. Right? Ever heard that? Middleman makes all the money. These are the middlemen. Processing, marketing, and distribution. Those are the middlemen. Well, guess what, folks? If that's where the money is, I want to be one. What's wrong with a farmer wearing more hats? 60 years ago, farmers, on average, got 40% of the retail dollar. Today, farmers get only about 10 to 12% of the retail dollar. And that trend is continuing down, down, down. That reflects a consuming populace that's buying more and more processed food. But why can't we make meat pies on the farm in a commercial kitchen that a child runs? Okay? In a sheep shearing shed. All right. Don't tell the food inspector. The thing is, when we begin wearing more of creates way more income opportunities for the farm to generate. And the thing is, when the drought comes, that doesn't wilt the stainless steel in the processing facility. When the grasshoppers come, they don't eat the Wi-Fi system that's our shopping cart to our customers on the internet. When the molds come, they don't eat the tires on the delivery truck. Okay? And so these things create stability in the farm business as we begin collaboratively and personally bringing these aspects of the foodscape onto the farmscape. And that fundamentally changes the economic picture and the opportunities for more people on farms as we begin wearing more and more hats on farms. So the idea, remember the people thing, you know, the idea is that when somebody drives onto your farm and honks the horn at 1 o'clock, people are there. See? Because there's a lot more jobs and a lot more things to do. Okay, let's stop there. I'm sorry I went so far over. So what's the do? What do you want to do for break? We'll just delay things as we go through. Maybe get back at about 25 after. Okay. All right. So let's take our break and we'll get back.
Take something back and cups and tea.